Hey everybody, welcome to the first training video. It's an introduction for Kids Camp 2014, and I want to welcome you whether you're going to be a Kids Camp leader or a Starter Camp leader. And our Starter Camp is our first and second graders, and our Kids Camp is for our third to fifth graders. I welcome you as part of the staff. By you getting this video and this training, it indicates that you're being prepared for Kids Camp. I want to give you a little bit of rundown real quick before we jump into the training session and the purpose of these videos. I just want to let you know we have a great week planned ahead of us. I'm celebrating my 9th year as the Kids Camp Director. My name is Josh Plaisance, and I pastored a church in Holland, Ohio, was a kids pastor for many years, and then have been the Children's Kids Camp Director for the last 9 years. And this is kind of a big year for me, as this is our final year for my family to be directing and be attending Kids Camp. So we welcome you. Glad you're part of it. Welcome on board. A couple things that I want to know. We are gearing up for a great week. We got a great week of our leaders, our speakers coming in. God's gang are going to be there. They're going to have fun. They're going to take us in, kind of stepping back. We've already filmed all the videos, got everything ready to go, and we're getting ready for that. We got lots of fun events and activities that are planned. But let me tell you, more than that, we are expecting God to move in our campers' lives. That's what we're there for. That's the purpose that we come to Kids Camp. I still sit here in my office amazed when I hear the stories of some of our campers that have been called into the mission field when they've attended Kids Camp. And now they're in high school, or maybe they've graduated and they're doing something on the field, or going and doing what God called them to do. That's probably the biggest thing I'm going to miss as being the director, having that direct influence on these kids and in kids' lives, just realizing the importance of it. But let me tell you, we are believing for kids to come to know Jesus in their heart. We're believing for kids to come and be filled with the Holy Spirit. We're believing for kids to come and receive the call in ministry, and just hearing God's voice. That's what it is. There's going to be great times around the altar. There's going to be lots of fun. But let me get something straight. We do everything we do. From the fields to the nature to the creek to all the crazy activities and games, and even the food. We do it all so we can prepare these kids so they're ready to receive Christ at the altar that night, that they can engage God in that altar. That's what it is. That's the purpose. That's above. We're going to have fun. That's not a problem. That's not a question. We're going to take to the next level and say, you know what, it can be fun being a follower of Christ. And I'm glad that you're with us. That's what makes Kids Camp and Starter Camp so great, is everything that we do. Yeah, there's a bunch of craziness, and we've got a crazy bunch of leaders, and some of you are watching this right now, and you know who you are. So that's what it is. Let me give you a couple little bit basic. We're at Heartland Conference Retreat Center. If you've never been there, get ready for an A-class, top-notch camp that we have. That's ours. It's an Assembly of God camp, and working with the outdoor education staff of Heartland, and we're taking over the whole place. We got over 350 campers registered already, and so we're looking at, we will probably end up close to 400 in some campers this year in Kids Camp. And then Starter Camp is 2 3-day camps, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And right now we are almost full on those things as well. We've got about 45 or so kids coming to the first part of Starter, and just about 40 campers coming to the second Starter Camp. And man, I remember when we started the vision of that. And those of you that have been with us since the beginning, thank you. And we are just excited for what's coming up. Let me give you a little overview real quick. You're going to get a series of videos that are going to be here, and it's the opportunity for you to get all your training online. You're going to watch these videos. They're very high quality. I spend hours, I'm not lying at all, but I'm putting all those hours into putting the video together. Now, the purpose is for me to get you a bunch of information, what we need you to know. And you're going to watch the videos, and then when you're done with those videos, you'll take just a little online quiz. And when you complete this quiz, if you complete all the videos that you're assigned, our newbie leaders will be assigned some different videos in our continual, or folks that have been in there in the past videos. And if you've been here, maybe you missed last year, well, you're in the newbie group this year for videos, the training, just because that's the legal stuff that we have to do. What I need you to do is prepare and watch all these videos by July the 10th. and print off their certificate to bring with you to Kids Camp when you come to register on July the 13th. That's Sunday, July 13th at 4:30 p.m. I need all my staffers, room leaders, everybody on staff at Heartland ready to go. You need to be there. You need to be ready. We're going to do it. We do a modified time together. We do a little worship, have a devotion, from prayer time. We eat dinner together. We are going to do some activities that night with the Heartland Outdoor staff, and just getting some of that final information out to you. You also should have received with the email as an introduction to this class or to these trainings as a PDF for your staff manual. Take a look at that. There's some adjustments, some changes. Some of you newbies, we're going to talk through some of this stuff, but you just need to know these pieces of information are out there. Look over it. If you have any questions, please respond. Send me an email back, and when I do that, just a reminder that I need you to print off this certificate when you're done with your training videos, and bring that with you on site on the 13th of July at 4:30 p.m. A couple extra things I want to remind you of. Will you take a moment and like us on Facebook, facebook.com/OhioAGKids. We're going to have updates and additional information for you. It'll also help you if you can spread that news to the parents. We do competitions on there. We post pictures. We do all kinds of stuff. Last year, we had something ridiculous like 58,000 views of our Facebook page during Kids Camp. 58,000! Oh my gosh. So our goal is just to be the top-notch camp, have the most interaction from our parents and families, and I need your help to do that. I just want to go out big. I want to have a lot of fun with it. So listen, as we're rounding up this introduction video, get ready to have a great time, and I want to thank you in advance for your commitment to the kids in Ohio. It means a lot not only to me, but I know it means a lot to all those families and those churches that have invested their time and their money to send their campers to Heartland. We're praying for you and for all that the Lord wants to do in and through you at Heartland. Not only are you going to be there to be ministered to, but I promise this, that God will minister to you. You're going to minister to those kids, but I know as you pour out to those kids, you're going to be tired. You're going to be dog tired. You're going to be all kinds of stuff, whatever. But they're going to pour those out, and then as you do that, I know that God will fill you up. As always, please contact me if you have any concerns prior to your arrival at camp. My phone number and my email, all that is in the email that I sent you to get this video, so you have those. So I guess that's it for the introduction video. Some of you that are going to be starter campers, you'll have a little bit variety of a difference, and it's just a pleasure to be doing the Kids Camp Director this year and have you on my staff. I appreciate you, love you, look forward to meeting you face to face, and we'll see you soon.